I have breaking news for you.
Uh-oh.
The New York Jets have finalized the trade for Aaron Rodgers.
What?
It is done.
Really?
Aaron Rodgers is now a New York Jet.
What up? Hi, Craig.
Hi.
Hi, Craig.
You're welcome.
Hi, Craig.
Uh-huh.
What happened to the Niners, Craig?
Aaron
Where
Rodgers
are
is
the
a Jet.
Niners?
There
Where
you go.
You at? You can take a source. You can throw it out the window.
Yes.
Because Aaron Rodgers is a New York Jet. And you can mock me, and y'all can mock me for all.
Yes.
You were too confident over the last few
Yes.
weeks. You were too cocky over the last few weeks. I was only cocky, not because I'm smart. I'm not that smart. I was cocky because deep down you knew it was inevitable.
Here's what it is.
When
Are you
the
ready?
man said one quick thing, and then you tell me because I don't know what the
Yeah.
deal is, and then I want to guess it. Can we play that game?
Sure.
When Aaron Rodgers says he intends to be a Jet, he's a man of his word. Now, what's in the trade, Craig?
All right, here
What's
we
in
go.
the trade?
I'm going to give it to you right now.
Let's go.
The New York Jets
Yeah.
get Aaron Rodgers.
Okay, hold on. This year's first-round pick was not traded, but it may have been swapped.
It has been swapped.
It was swapped.
Yes, it was.
So they go from 13 to 15. That is worth a third-round pick, by the way.
Okay.
We did it on a little chart.
Okay. So the New York Jets have dropped down from 13 to 15.
Okay, I'm all right.
The Green Bay Packers go from 15 to 13.
Okay.
Green Bay has also given the New York Jets a fifth-round pick
This year?
in this year's draft.
All right.
Number 170 overall.
The Jets have added a fifth-round pick. Okay, keep going.
The Green Bay Packers, in addition to the first-round swap, get a second-round pick this year.
And they're back-to-back, so it doesn't matter.
Which is the 42nd pick.
41,
so the better
42.
of the two.
Okay.
42, 43.
42, 43.
Yep.
Only one second-round pick.
They only give up, for this year.
We'll get to that.
They also
this year,
give, the New York Jets also give the Green Bay Packers their sixth-round pick.
Whatever.
Number 207.
Whatever.
They also give up a conditional 2024 second-round pick that becomes a first-round pick if Aaron Rodgers plays 65% of the offensive plays.
That's it? That's how it becomes a first-round pick?
Yes.
I mean, so basically, they have I don't love that. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't love that. You had to make the trade. Okay, I had to make it. But you're telling me that Aaron Rodgers...
if you forget about the fifth and sixth, just for the sake of this conversation...
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Then essentially it's a first-round swap, a second-round pick, and another second that could become a first.
Well, basically, it's a first-round pick unless things are an unmitigated disaster.
Correct.
65% of snaps. I mean, put it this way, fellow Jet fans, and again, you had to do it. I'm ecstatic. He can be Brett Favre from the 1 year he was here. It becomes a first-round pick.
That's
because
correct.
Brett Favre played.
Yep.
He didn't necessarily play well down the stretch. He didn't come back for another year. So I would admit this. Green Bay got what they wanted. Because the Jets got no protections about Aaron Rodgers playing a second season, nor did they get protections of, well, we'll improve the pick if we're in the playoffs
They
or win
got
a Super Bowl.
a second and a first.
That's you
just
know what?
in reverse order.
They got it done. Let's move on.
Aaron Rodgers now, well, it'll be official, but Aaron Rodgers is now officially a New York Jet.
What happened, Craig?
There you go.
What happened?
Well, the Jets got off their high horse.
What happened to the Niners?
The Jets agreed to make a deal.
You and Tiki should be embarrassed.
Is that right?
Oh, the Niners are a threat. My ass, they were never a threat.
Okay.
They were negotiating with one team. And the Packers, to their credit, they created a boogeyman for Craig to scare people about.
Yeah.
It was never real. It was never a thing.
Can't say that.
Aaron Rodgers was
You can't
always
say
going
it was
to be
never
a
real. What it was real.
No, I told you what it was.
Turns out the Jets got a deal done.
Stop it. The
And I
Niners
told
would
you from
never.
Jump Street,
No,
the Jets were always in the driver's
You do
seat.
not get to say at
I
any
never
point,
wavered on
like
that.
I've always said. You told us we weren't getting them. You told us the Niners were going to scoop in. No, this is no victory for Craig Carton, okay? No victory for you. This is a victory for Jet fans.
Congratulations to the New York Jets, Joe Douglas, and, of course, every Jet fan out there. It is official. Aaron Rodgers is now a New York Jet.
And you have to love.
Sweet Carolina.
Don't do that. And you have to love that for a lot of us, we never had to sweat this out. Because I think I spoke for a lot of Jet fans who weren't really going to get nervous until this started to move towards the NFL draft. And if we got to Thursday and we got to Friday, okay, maybe I'll start to get nervous. But we never got there because Joe Douglas and Goonscoons got the deal done on a Monday, a mere hours after it was reported that they finally started talking. But Jet fans, I want this to sink in. Aaron Rodgers, one of the great quarterbacks to ever play the game, is going to quarterback the New York Jets. He is replacing Zach Wilson. He is replacing Mike White. He's replacing the cavalcade of garbage that we've watched man that position really since Joe Namath. And hopefully this works out. There's no guarantee. There's a lot of exhibits of going after a superstar failing. We saw it with the Nets. We may have even seen it already now with Scherzer and Verlander. But you have to take this gamble because the New York Jets have a chance to win a Super Bowl. They do. Doesn't mean they're going to. They have a chance. Aaron Rodgers is a New York Jet. Yep. Our long national nightmare, if you called it that, is over.
Congratulations to us. We got Aaron Rodgers.
Yes.
The New York Jets are now in the conversation for the 2024 Super Bowl.
Yes.
How about that?
Yes. Let's go. And while there are things about this trade that make me nervous pick-wise,
you gave up a first-round pick next year, essentially.
Yeah.
And a second-round pick this year.
I would have said...
But you got yourselves for at least a year franchise quarterback.
I have no problem with the swap of ones. I don't have a problem with the two. I think that's fair. It's a guarantee you have Aaron Rodgers this year. I think that the conditional pick moving from 2 to 1 based on just merely playing 65% of the snaps.
Yeah, that's all it is.
I'm not going to lie to you. It's not great. Now, at the end of the day, I'm sitting across the table from Goonscoons. I want this trade done. Do I end up pulling the trigger on that? Probably. But I would have hoped that it wouldn't have turned out that way, to be honest with you.
The Jets ultimately recognize that we can't afford for this to go south. We don't want to wait until the last minute to get a deal done because now that we're in draft week, obviously every single day that goes by, there's the possibility that somebody else jumps in. Let's just get it done. So now it's done. Aaron Rodgers is a New York Jet. We got 1 year. Let's go win a Super Bowl.
Maybe 2 years. You never. Maybe 2 years.
All right, your reaction to the news. 877-337-6666. Aaron Rodgers is a New York Jet.
We also have additional news. Adam Schefter has followed up with his uniform number choice. It had been hotly debated that because Joe Namath had offered the number 12,
this is easy,
that Aaron Rodgers would potentially take the number 12 off the wall and wear it because Joe Namath gave it his blessing, and he did it right here on the fan. He brought it up to Tiki and Tierney.
This is easy.
What's easy?
It's 8. It's college number.
That is what Adam Schefter is reporting. He will wear the number 8. I think that is a great first move by Aaron Rodgers.